Hello, everybody. Today is the first day of this YouTube channel. It's called Code Fix. As all YouTube channels go, they start out with a challenge. So today, my friend challenged me to create a game in 1 day. Sorry,
1 hour.
that's even harder. Anyways, I'm gonna try to make something playable today. See how it goes. Show you the process and what goes into making. I'm going to try making a game today following just simple rules. There's 1 hour to do it. I can do some planning beforehand, and basically that's it. 1 hour to do it, 1 hour to do a game that's playable. It should be fun. I'm looking to making a hyper-active, hyper-casual game that you see right here. No, I'm just kidding. You don't see anything right there. That's just my hand. Okay, let's get started. And I think it'll be a fun experience for us both. For you and me. You know, just you and me. Us. YouTube. YouTube. And of course, there is a game for you to download at the end. So stick to the end to see the very surprising and important announcement that is very important. Yes. That is what you get for not following a script. Right, but yeah, that's the computer. But I'm gonna switch it right too, so boo. Jumping right into it, before we start the timer, there's one huge thing that every game developer absolutely needs to do, and that is planning. I made a quick sketch of this amazing new game in draw.io and called it Pixmo. It's really just a block going from one place to another and balls falling from the sky. Yes, balls. Simplicity, okay? Then I made some tasks for myself to finish during this 1 hour. Because, you know, organization. See? Took only 30 seconds. Now we can begin. Okay, 10 seconds till start. I'm focused and ready to go. So the first thing on our list is to create a cube, our player, and give him some nice juicy blue color. To do this, I just selected from the options and boom, you got a cube. Now to give it a color, let's create a material, nice. Make it this deep blue shade and assign it to the cube. Cool. So we got a blue cube complete. I also kind of want to change the background color to something solid, something orange probably, you know, so it's complementary. Now that the cube is complete, I can drag this over, right, and then the next thing, we need to put in a floor for our cube, because right now it's just kind of floating around. Yeah, last time I checked, cubes don't fly, but floating rectangles, yep, those do fly. To make sure our cube is not decapitated, I scaled up the floor and also raised the cube up. Unfortunately, the cube is pretty much a statue at this point. So to make it move, we add a movement script, and then we add some movement code, and then we move. Hold up. It can fly. There you go, all fixed. Next up, you want to create that smooth camera motion. So you guessed it, we create a camera script, we write some camera code, and then we assign our player to be followed by the camera. Yep, that's exactly the kind of smooth motion we needed. So every game needs an enemy, right? In our case, it's these red balls. To create them, I followed the same procedure as with the player. Create a red material and then apply it to the ball. Okay, technically it's a sphere, but ball sounds faster. Anyways, we got ourselves a ball, but there's no way for it to appear and block the player. So, now we need to create one of my favorite things to create, and that is a spawner. And pretty much what this thing does is create a bunch of balls. Since we want to create something interesting, the spawner needs to be as random as possible. So, In our code for the spawner, we'll have a bunch of settings that control how big the balls are, how wide the balls are, how fast they appear, where they appear, and most importantly, what their emotional state is. And then after coding and coding and coding and coding, we get a final spawner that finally works. Well then, there are balls, but they're just in the air. Luckily, the Unity physics system makes it incredibly easy for us to implement stuff that's falling. Well, there you go. After some tinkering, there it is. A rain of red balls. I noticed that our blue cube doesn't really have a purpose right now. So, let's give it a purpose and actually add a winning condition. But at this point, the balls don't really do anything. So, we need them to destroy the player on impacts. This is actually fairly easy to do. You just add a function on collision enter and destroy the player when he touches a ball. And the player is destroying the balls. We change this to destroy the player, and there you go. It's fixed. Every time a player dies, the camera just stops. We don't know what's happening. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a button that said that the game was over? Well, yeah, it would be nice, except that I encountered bugs, Unity wasn't working, I had to import stuff, even Google was against me. So yeah, that pretty much took up my remaining time. I gotta say, it's a game, but the overall graphics leave some more to be desired. I think if I had another hour or two, this could turn into a reasonable hyper-casual game. It's okay that we have a bunch of errors in the bottle. That's how it's supposed to work.
I do to make it through the times we had. I see it now, I see it now. Real love, now I'll break through to show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. I work it out, I work it out. And I'll be somewhere.
Thanks for watching today's challenge, and don't forget to subscribe. I have many more challenges and projects planned out, and not just related to games. You can do pretty much anything with coding. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see. You did see what could be done in 1 hour. Imagine thousands of hours. Well, there's a game out on Steam that has been literally a year-long project. Check it out, it's called Sandbox Anything. The link will be in the description below. I'll leave you to some epic gameplay footage. Y'all have a good one.
Just afraid to say real love, now I see you and I'll make it through to find a life that we once had. I see it now, I feel it now. Real love, now I see you, yeah, you know I do to make it through the times we had. I see it now, I see it now. I'll break through to show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. I work it out.